in the industry seems to agree that the first people to go out and travel again will be the local market, especially because also borders are still closed. I've read the news that 3rd of June, some countries, they will start opening up, but still a few airlines fly around and for very high prices. So the local market will come back sooner. You're working in a 5-star hotel in Barcelona. I'm very curious. Do you also agree the local market will come back first? And the tricky question is the following. How's an F&B department gonna deal with this? For example, you mentioned something about the pricing, but will you also change the menu? Will you change the menu also if this means, having a revolution in your concept as a hotel, a bar? And this is not true only for a hotel like yours, but maybe also for other restaurants and facilities in the city. So how do you see this new wave of travelers, at least at the beginning, the post-COVID, having an impact on F&B?
You can't forget the identity of your restaurant. I mean, if your restaurant was a grill restaurant with local meat and specialized in grill, you will not change the whole concept of the restaurant. Maybe you will change the type or let's say the rotation of the plate that you have in the menu. What I mean is, if you see that the local guests are really off to your restaurant, you cannot offer them always the same menu. So which means that you will need to implement in your menu maybe more section related to let's say dish of the week, dish of the day, something which is changing a little bit more often than your normal menu. At the same time, always is really important, the menu engineering in this case, because you need to focus which plates are really working pretty well as well with the local market. Maybe there are some plates which will be the reason why the local market is coming to your restaurant. If you're doing a fantastic, let's say, ribeye steak, and they're coming just for your ribeye steak, don't take it off, because otherwise they will not come. So just make sure that what you're going to change are plates that are not really working properly, and you will use them as something new for each week. But of course, you need to, let's say, to propose something new if you're working with the local market more often than you were used to do before.